Hi there, my name is Jennifer Kordick and I am an occupational therapy student from Governor State University. Today I'm going to be doing 2 treatment interventions with Jacob today. Jacob is a 7-year-old boy who presents with attention and learning deficits. So the model I chose to guide Jacob's therapy today is the Person, Environment, Occupation, Performance model, or the PEO, due to its holistic nature. It especially involves the characteristics of the person, so physiological, psychological, motor, sensory, cognitive, and spiritual, just to name a few. It features the environment, so cultural supports, social supports, and social determinants, physical and natural environments, health education and public policy, and assisted technology, just as a broad description of that. And finally, it also embodies the characteristics of the activity, the task, or the role that Jacob will be performing. So Jacob has 2 long-term goals. The first one is he will independently dress himself in undergarments, a shirt, and pants at home in under 10 minutes within 6 months. The second one is Jacob will independently attend to 1 math lesson at school within 6 months. So to support Jacob's first long-term goal, which is independently dressing himself in undergarments, a shirt, and pants at home in under 10 minutes within 6 months, the first short-term goal would be for Jacob to pick out a shirt to wear and put it on at home with assistance within 3 months. The second short-term goal would be for him to attend to and complete an entire board game at home with assistance from his family by the end of the month. And that's especially honing in on his attention to a task. So while that specific task might not be dressing, it's working on his attention towards something. So our approaches to intervention today are to 1, establish a skill. That's designed to change Jacob's variables to establish a new skill or ability that has not developed yet. And the second one is to modify. That means changing the current environment to meet Jacob's needs and to enhance his independence. Hi Jacob, I'm Jen. Nice to meet you. Today we're going to sing a song. I know you love music, so we're going to watch a video with a song, and if you want, we can read along with the lyrics right here, okay? All right.
This is the way we put on our t-shirt, put on our t-shirt, put on our t-shirt. This is the way we put on our t-shirt. We get dressed every day. This is the way we put on our pants, put on our pants, put on our pants. This is the way we put on our pants. We get dressed every day. This is the way we button our shirt, button our shirt, button our shirt. This is the way we button our shirt. We get dressed every day. This is the way we put on our socks, put on our socks, put on our socks. This is the way we put on our socks. We get dressed every day. This is the way we tie our shoes, tie our shoes, tie our shoes. This is the way we tie our shoes. We get dressed every day. This is the way we zip up our jacket, zip up our jacket, zip up our jacket. This is the way we zip up our jacket. We get dressed every day.
Good job. Do you like that? Because I thought it was really fun. All right. So this intervention technique strategy was chosen because it supports his short-term goal for picking out what shirt to wear and putting it on at home, as well as pants, shoes, all of that good stuff. The intervention approach would be establishing a skill. So establishing a routine and order with the assistance of the song can help him decide what order he wants to do his dressing in. And if he forgets a step, he can refer back to the song. The type of intervention would be a combination of occupation, so getting dressed, and activity, which is listening to music, which is what he enjoys. So he could refer to it from memory, or we can get mom or dad to play it in the bedroom when it's time to get ready. So that way he can listen to the song. And if he forgets a step or he wants to know what comes next, then the song will tell him. So this intervention strategy can be graded by playing the song, like I said, with the clothing items that he needs. So it doesn't even necessarily need to be done in his own bedroom. If he needs to come into the clinic for therapy, mom, dad, caretaker, grandma, whoever can bring the clothes that are mentioned in the song. Jacob could have more say in that by picking out the types of clothes he wants to bring to therapy. And then since this video provides the visuals, he can always refer back to that as he's trying to put on his own clothes, see what the puppet does. And then, if he really wants to truly try to memorize the song and he needs the visual of the words in front of him, we can get the printout of the lyrics. I wrote them, but yeah. All right, Jacob, now we're going to do something called Simon Says. You might have played it at home, at school with a friend, but just in case you don't remember how it works, I'm Simon. I'm going to tell you what to do. I'll say Simon says, touch your head. And when I say Simon says, and then it's followed by what I say and do, you should try to do it too. Now, if I say something that doesn't start with Simon says, and you do it, then you're out. So we'll keep playing, just try to do what I do and try to listen for when I say Simon says, okay? Okay, good job. All right, Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your chin. Touch your ears. Good job. Simon says, touch your ears. Good job. Simon says, touch your shoulders. Good job. Simon says, touch your elbow. Touch your other elbow. Simon didn't say. That's okay, we'll keep going. Simon says, touch the other elbow. Good job. Simon says, hands on your hips. Good job. All right, it's gonna get a little trickier now, okay? Simon says, pick up your foot and bend your knee. That one's hard, huh? Especially when you have to balance. Let's try it one more time. Simon says, pick up your knee, pick up your knee. Pick up your foot and bend your knee. I'm silly today. Good job. Pick up the other foot, bend the other knee. Simon didn't say. Good job. Simon says, pick up your foot and bend your other knee. Good job. Simon says, pull your feet apart. Superman pose. Simon says, Superman pose. Good job. All right. Simon says, put your arms out like an airplane. Good job. Simon says, arms down. Bring your feet together. Simon says, bring your feet together. Good job. All right. Simon says, hop like a bunny. Good job. Simon says, stomp like a T-Rex. Rawr. Let's try that one more time. Simon says, stomp like a T-Rex. Rawr. Good job. Gotta have the little arms in there, right? Yeah, good job. All right, Simon says, touch your opposite knee. Let's try one more time. Simon says, touch your opposite knee. Simon says, touch your other opposite knee. Good job. All right, that was awesome, Jacob. Good job. So Simon Says supports Jacob's short-term goal number 2 of attending and completing an entire game at home with assistance from his family by the end of the month. The intervention type would be activity. So it's a game which can be played up to Jacob's interest level by incorporating dinosaurs, trains, anything that he's interested in, as I showed in the Simon Says that we did earlier. The intervention approach is establishing a skill, specifically Jacob following directions. This intervention activity can be graded by incorporating more advanced or complex tasks and movements. We worked on bringing the knee up towards our belly button in an upward motion to work on balance. You know, if you're putting on pants and he doesn't have access to a chair or a bed and he wants to stay standing up, he can do that. And we're working on those types of skills. In the future, we could do more overhead sorts of movements to mimic putting on a shirt or pulling it over his head if it doesn't have buttons and it can't be pulled around. And the goal is for Jacob to enhance his current and develop new gross motor skills with this task. So that's like the main rationale as to why this specific game was picked. So Jacob's outcome for his occupational therapy services will be developing his gross motor skills and increasing his attention span to both support his goal of independently dressing himself. So some things that could go differently next time with this same sort of therapy session would be with the dressing song, maybe instead of all the things at once of listening, watching, and reading the lyrics, listen and watch first, and then add the following along with the lyrics so that he doesn't get overstimulated. And then, following this session, you could ask him, what do you remember from last time? See if he remembers the melody at least, if he can hum it along, sing it, that sort of thing, if he can remember the order at all. And then for Simon Says, maybe incorporating a few more silly things to keep his attention next time. Or we could have, or both, include his siblings in the game as well. That can make it a little bit more competitive to see who can stay in the game longer, see if there's any silly things that the kids have to do, and they'll make it more fun and interesting for Jacob. Thank you so much for sitting in on our therapy session today. If you have any more questions, you can find me at OTSGen on Instagram.